100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. Here we go, a fatal five-way match. 5 competitors all facing off. Nia Jax covers early. stop the pin. Now Rhea Ripley. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Boom, nice.
Ripley averts the attack. But Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Ooh!
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Asuka looking to go airborne.
Oh, missed connection.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Right in the kisser. And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Driven face first.
Thunderous power slam. This could do it.
Strong kick out there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh no, referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
What impact?
Drop kick from behind. Oh my God, look at this.
Double suplex. It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour. Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Ref, are you blind? And there is no other term for that than just cheat. A cheat.
The EST looking to secure the win. How in the world was that just done?
They're going to finish it off.
And we have Stratton taking advantage of the opportunity. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she got up high. Cross body. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Oh boy.
Jumping suplex released.
Up and
Knee right to the spine.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving for the match? Can Belair get it? It only gets a 1 count.
This match continues on. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Looking winded now.
Not looking good for Bianca.
And now Asuka setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Sharp belt up high. Body from the top.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
probably seeing double after that one.
That should be illegal. Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap? My goodness, look at how tight the submission's.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Look at this. Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. square shot with the back elbows in.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Tie. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet. Then we see Stratton.
heading back to the ring.
Sleeper slam! The cover! The cover! He puts an end to the pin attempt there. Oh, right into a counter. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up big time powerbomb.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Belair able to adapt. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. She's going for the cover. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Now Belair. Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. Looking for the pin count there. Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Makes the cover. The referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Sent into the corner.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
Breaks the cover and this match continues. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Boom! A drop kick. On the mark. What a hit from Asuka. And an answer from her. Devastating elbow.
A sound suplex.
Saw what was coming and got the dodge.
Sidewalk slam.
Asuka could be moments away from her end. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Will that stop Asuka?
And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And she just broken up that pin. Meanwhile, Jax.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
Nothing Stratton can do now.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal. This is about putting the competition out of action. And a stiff shot to her opponent.
Oh, my gosh. Striking from every direction.
And one to the face.
Bianca Belair winning. There's no
shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Hangman's neck break.
Oh, gosh. And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Oh, what a response.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Say goodnight. KOD.
Belair,
Shoulders down. She might have her.
the cover. And that breaks up the pin. Then we see Stratton.
Up and down. What a slam.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon. And things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Palm strike finds its target. And Asuka is stepping up.
Nia's in big jeopardy here.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Sent to the corner. Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up.
What a move by Stratton.
Stratton is just about to finish this.
Then we see the power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Makes the cover. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. What a shot. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Jax is the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Will they tap?
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Front slam. And blow after blow.
Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Up and around. Down the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Belair. Jumps her to the outside.
Tope bang.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Watching.
Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? That breaks the count. This match continues on. Belair able to count. Bianca Belair. A powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
Did Belair just close this out?
But back to Ripley. Catches the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
You saw that coming.
Face first with a wing.
Cover. This could be it. And she breaks up the pin.
Positive position as Stratton gains her footing.
Standing moonsault.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
the Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And her opponents, first from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Piper Niven is as mean and powerful as they come.
And we're about to see why. One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Every superstar has to be looking over their shoulder in this fatal four-way match. with Roxanne Perez, Piper Niven, Natalya, and B-Fab.
It might sound cliche, but you really do have to have eyes in the back of your head if you want to survive a match like this. It's a fatal four-way, not a friendly four-way, no matter how much Saxton wishes it was.
Hey, I still think it could be a good idea.
Loving blow. Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile match like this? She goes for the quick pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's trying to make it an early night. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
She countered that into her own offense.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Across the top rope.
She fights Piper back. Boom, what impact. Has to find a way out of this.
Planted face first.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Ooh. Boom. Oh.
Look at this.
Ooh. Ooh.
Clothesline.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Press fought tough.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, man, a kendo shot covered.
Shoulders are down.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Setting up for something here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Double axe handle smash.
There it is. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Oh, my God.
The chair projected right to the face.
She's able to evade.
Ooh, neck breaker.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
What a shot. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
What a counter.
Oh, my goodness.
Boom! Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
Driven down face first. Moving into the ring.
Drop kick hits the mark. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And she kicks out that way.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Stopping the pin. Back to Fab.
Uh-oh.
Natalya turns the tables. Forearms. She's going for the victory.
opponents are going to get...
Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down?
Up and...
Did Niven end it there?
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Ooh, face first with a waistlock takedown.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Steel chair to the temple.
Power slam. Cover on Perez. This could do it. Well, that'll bring up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Shoving him away. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Just, oh, this could be it. They could end it right here. And she saves the match.
But now to Natalya.
Absolutely. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharp. She's able to break the hold just in time.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
All eyes. Oh, that breaks up the submission. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
Hit the ropes to pick up speed.
She's got the pin. This might be the end. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Foot in the corner now.
She fights back with the counter.
Stomping right on their face.
Wicked clothesline.
Bam!
I think I should turn my head for this, guys.
Bonsai drop.
Niven trying to secure the win. And she breaks up the pin. And meanwhile, Fab. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. And Fab showing that she's still not done going on the offensive.
Natalya has to be sensing things slipping away. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Fab grabs her. Setting up. Natalya wasn't ready. Now.
Natalya's shoulders are down. Is that enough? Meanwhile, here's Niven. Oh, what a club. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, so caught dentist.
Shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those four superstars could have taken it.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And representing Mana 4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson!
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is. Ms. Jackson's shown up. Now it's time to show out.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about... It's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far. Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
This six-pack challenge is underway, and I expect a brawl in short order.
It's going to take nerves of steel to overcome the chaos that comes with this type of match. Let's see who steps up and rises to the occasion.
And heavy hands to follow.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Given the biggest competition in this match, Cole, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
But now Jackson,
Brutal club.
Oh, man.
gets the reversal. What a counter.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. The face has been planted.
Kick to the stomach.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. Way to flaunt your abilities.
Right across the legs. His toughness being put to the test.
Wrapping the arm over the top rope, punishing their opponent. Wow, a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Everything's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly.
Breaking out so early certainly sends a message. That's not right. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Wow. Drop toe hold.
And we have Rhodes. And that was offensive for harmful purpose. Ooh, he fends that off. Could she end it here? She kicks out in one.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Jawbreaker. Paul Dennis.
On a flying forearm smash.
Got him in the corner now.
Side headlock applied.
Good job. Here it is. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
Now Davenport. And referee cuts off the count at one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Connects with a jab. And another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes.
Oh my gosh!
And a stomp to the gut.
Into the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Axe handle finds its target.
Working on the leg.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Going for the cover. Talking the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Roundhouse kick.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Into the gut. Jawbreaker.
Eating through the front for a win. With the cover.
This might be it.
Shoulder up right away.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
Oh, man. Oh, step up Enziguri. Shot right to the ribs. And things looking dark. Blair Davenport. Is this it?
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Then it's Rhodes.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level up the scale.
Right in the breadbasket. Very effective. Unbelievable athleticism.
To the belly.
Going in for the win here.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation.
She breaks the hold.
Kick to the bottom. Double underhook DDT.
Jade can seal it here.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Been broken up. She saw to that.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the one count.
Drop kick with precision.
She's starting to wear down here.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. What a punch. Russian leg sweep.
Got them off their feet here.
Right to the esophagus. Anticipated that.
Saw it coming. It covers it.
Eugene Dolan. What is she looking for?
trouble. Here it comes. Oh, sit-out slam.
Ricard might have to...
Here's the cover. I think this man... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Now, Chelsea Green.
Dolan is absolutely laid out.
Looking for the victory. 2. Here stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. It could be all over here.
Intercepts the pin attempt. I love this one.
Sliced bread.
But now Jackson. I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Oh, right to the spine.
Double knee backbreaker.
Enziguri on the ear. Producing a trampling.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
What suplex. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
But now Jackson knew what Jakara had coming.
Ricard gets the win.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There is some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And now gets...
Good job. She has her down for the count. Oh, coming.
And she wins! That is a huge victory!
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
They just won a very important match.
She was so committed to walking out the winner. I'm not...
This is it. No disqualification match. Underway.
Anything goes and everything is legal.
I do not envy anyone in this match, especially the referee.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Shoulders down, roll up.
And an easy kick out. She came here to fight, not lay down.
Able to save herself there. Double knee backbreaker.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Hard impact on the back.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
She got put to the test there.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
But now Jackson. Wow. Oh, step up Enziguri. She turns it around with the reversal. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Now we have Davenport.
Oh, right on target with a stop to the gut.
Just dominating their opponent now. Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oof. What are they going to do here? Will this be enough? We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And she just broken up that pin. But now to Jade.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Pulling down to hold on the weapon. She's quickly becoming synonymous with the kendo stick.
Might have her shoulders down. And a strong kick out at one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Face buster. Look at this. This can't be good. Jawbreaker. Call it death. Ah, stop. Jade covers. Now back to Jade. She pops the shoulder up in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Sky high. Now a cover on Chelsea Green. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Amazing effort by her.
Ooh, and fights back. Once again, she's put on the back foot. Misses the target. Ah, spike face first.
And now,
Kick to the body. Corner Jade with a double arm DDT.
can Jade close things out?
There's two. We're beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Straight to the knee. And going forward.
Think it's going high risk here. Take off. Timing and her strike. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Got the full Nelson locked in.
Oh, a face buster.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that.
Backslide, shoulders down.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Inverted backbreaker.
And listen to this place. That took athleticism.
Things taking a dangerous...
Setting them up.
Stomped onto the announce table. DDT.
Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Well,
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. And she just stopped the pin. And then back to Jade. Big impact. Blair Davenport.
jarring knee delivered. Green is completely out of it.
Is this it? Win with the cover. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Jade's in a bind.
Now Jackson, shoulders are down. He's got a kick out. He puts it into the pin attempt there.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent off. Oh my, the DG driver. This spells trouble for Chelsea.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
Prepared. Rhea Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in their own fairy tale. She's really looking to beat reality into her opponents and render them helpless.
You can't argue facts. The fact is that very few...
Can't be enough, can it? Raises the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Clubbing blow.
Brutal club.
Oh, a knee to the face.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
He just flipped the script there.
Uh-oh. Wow. Flapjack. Wait. Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. And there's Rey Mysterio. What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
She had that scouted.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Cover. Could this be it?
Stop the ref count before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
He gets into the ring. Oh, the elbow connects.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Yes, Destroyer connects. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, ouch. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Man, what a hit.
Snapmare. Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Shoulders are down. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
You could see it on his face. Mysterio did not expect to lose like that.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
The door is locked. The referee has rung the bell, and this cage match is officially underway.
Ooh, face stop.
Oh, right on the arm.
Ooh. Way to avoid that.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Super kick. Nope. Yeah.
Oh, she might need to regroup.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
All momentum is swung to Sean.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Boom. Nice. Catches the leg.
Punch to the stomach connects.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Body slam. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Just going all out with every blow. And he counters. Oh, high rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty. Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Immediately powers out.
Not even close.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, and it's reversed. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's calling for the referee to open the cage door.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
She counters it.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, flying clothesline.
How impressive.
And Shawn got a chance to win it here. And a kick out at only one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. This looks like the setup to put down with a neck breaker.
And Spears is out.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Taking out the knee.
Turning around with a reversal. Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip were key.
Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Tumbling from the top of the cage.
I have no clue how you can get up from a fall like that. And even if you could, you probably shouldn't.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
And now starting the descent.
This is it. Just reach the floor, and this is all over.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
This loss won't sit well with Shawn Spears, as it shouldn't.
Yeah, you can practically see the gears turning in Spears' head right now. He's already coming up with a new game plan.
The cage cage is locked. The superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Standing at the top of the cage right now. Oh, no! From the top rope! From up in the cage, down in the ring she goes.
Yeah, it was a miscalculation to start climbing this early.
Lands the elbow.
Bam! Bruising attack to the stomach.
And Spears is having his way right now.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense.
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap? This hold is locked in tight. Now the sharpshooters in. Trying to roll. They're back. They do when they get out. Hurled away. God. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's starting to struggle here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
No. As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only.
BFAB just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Just taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, ouch! Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Middle rope. Wow. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Oh. Down in the face.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. From the middle rope. Off the mark with that one. Sent right into the corner.
Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Sidewalk slam. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face. Oh, man. Oh, what a kick.
The claw is in. Oh, the claw right to the shoulder.
Lands a kick to the gut. The arm getting pummeled. Lands a touch.
Setting up. Neckbreaker. Fab is just about to finish this.
Going for the pin. A kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Another absolutely out of it.
2.
Here's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match. Oh, God!
And Spears is having his way right now.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
Oh, my! Hoisted up. All the way suplex. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Haymaker connects.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He's only thinking about dominance.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
Ooh, puts the boot to the midsection.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Neckbreaker! Ouch. Ooh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win.
Two very different but equally effective tactics.
No drop toe hold for the win.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How? How?
Oh.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure applied. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Drop toe hold.
Stomping down!
Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Oh. Ooh. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Time to end this. Neckbreaker. B-Fab turned the lights off.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Unbelievable! Kick out at one?
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Pump kick. Absolutely spectacular offense from B-Fab.
Yep, I'm calling it now. She's going to be something big.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh my gosh! Boom! Strong kick!
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Ooh! Backhanded!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage. To the arm.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Shawn Spears now flexing his power. Has the rump. Driven down with C4.
I'm not liking B-Fab's odds here.
Makes the cover.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
This is what real grit and determination look like, people. It's what Shawn Spears is all about.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors. One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions,
Ciampa has seen a bit of success in WWE, but he also knows how to hold a grudge.
Indeed, the Blackheart is not to be crossed or taken lightly.
We've seen time and time again that Ciampa's brand of payback can be excruciating.
Ciampa considers every match a fight for survival.
Well, as his music so eloquently says, no one will survive.
Tommaso Ciampa is always looking for the quick. And most efficient way to dispatch his opponents as brutally as possible.
And I love that about Ciampa. No wasted time, no wasted energy. He lets his killer instinct take the wheel and is even willing to risk it all if he thinks it'll take his opponent out in the process.
That willingness to put himself on the line has paid off for Ciampa before, but will that be the case in this one?
And then there's an absolute living legend on the other side in Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's forgotten more about being in the ring than most people will ever know, Saxton included.
Rude, but you are not completely wrong there, Corey. Mysterio never fails to remind us just how much in-ring knowledge he has accumulated over his long, storied career.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Boom.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Look at this. Oh, from the rope. If you're mixing it up with Tommaso Ciampa in the ring, the key is to not show him any mercy because he won't spare you any either. Ciampa is as tough as they come, so you have to be relentless.
Matching Ciampa's ruthless approach in the ring does sound like a good option.
Wow, what agility.
Agility like that? Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, using the knee. Boom. Oh, axe handle.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Ray as locked in as ever there.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Returning to the ring now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. It's over, and Rey Mysterio is your winner.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
Evil is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor!
We are looking at an absolutely dominant entity that very few competitors have ever been prepared for.
Just look at the list of competitors that have failed to slay the Demon. The likes of AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt, Kevin Owens, even Seth Rollins.
The Demon, almost invulnerable to pain. Not only is it a major physical advantage, it's a major mental advantage as well.
Well, I believe it will take an act of God for the opposition to defeat the Demon tonight.
Finn Balor only brings out the Demon when it's time for a big fight. The energy in here is much different than normal. This is not your typical. Finn Balor.
No, Michael, this is a whole higher level of persona for Finn. This is the Demon. This is Balor's version of a judge, juror, and executioner.
Intimidation must be the mind game Balor is pursuing.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that. Man, time to see what you're made of. Gut check by Finn.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
Safe to say that Balor has established a headspace in his opponent.
The effects of the Demon are not only seen outwardly. Trust me, the opposition's mind is like a mouse in a maze right now.
Narrowly escaping there.
Gets slammed down.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat. Dishing out a suplex. Look at the height. Oof. Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, kick connects.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage. What the? Where'd our lights go?
Plunged into darkness for some reason, but what?
Look at this. The lights are back, but Saxon, there's still that feeling of uneasiness inside this arena right now.
As well as there should be, Michael. That was about as frightening as it gets.
That can make an opening for her. One step ahead there. Oh, the basement. This
Hold on a second.
I was worried about this happening. When this superstar's waiting for him, where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
What could have warranted this?
And the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Dropping the elbow. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
What's Lopez thinking here?
Oh, look out!
Crash and burn.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Elektra Lopez turning up the intimidation.
Yes, Elektra Lopez did it.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the... The energy in here is much different than normal. This is not your typical Finn Balor.
No, Michael, this is a whole higher level of persona for Finn. This is the demon. This is Balor's version of a judge, juror, and executioner.
Intimidation must be the mind game Balor is pursuing.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Oh.
Oh, my Lord!
Balor's capturing momentum now.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down.
And she quickly turned that around. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Well, Finn Balor has an incredible amount of intensity. We've seen that backfire on him in the past.
Yeah, Cole, but that's the past. I do think Finn has been able to really rein in his emotions lately. He needs to focus on keeping his temper in check here, and he should be able to walk out of this one victorious.
Backbreaker.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And a clothesline. Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Cowered into a suplex.
Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
No idea where this one's heading.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Boom! Boom!
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
What an aggressive side
slam.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Less and less time remaining on the count. Really?
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message? With a smile on their back.
Placing her in the corner.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Dropping the bow. Elbow drop.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Like I said earlier, you can see that Balor has kept his temper in check here, and he's got the advantage now.
Lands an elbow.
Ouch.
Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Bam. She flipped that.
Hey, what's going on here? Guys?
Calm down. I'm sure it's just whatever it is. Balor going for broke.
Ooh, 1916. Did Finn miss this?
Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
And it's a win here tonight for Finn Balor.
And it might be back to the drawing board for Elektra Lopez. Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. In your face and unapologetic, Shotzi is set for action tonight.
Taking care of business and doing it with absolutely no regard for her own well-being. This is what Shotzi is all about.
Even when her back is against the wall, Shotzi refuses to back down. Should make for an interesting clash here.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exactly the poster child for sanity or healthy attachments.
Sure, Tatum Paxley is different, and she has a habit of becoming, let's just say, laser focused on certain things and people. But Tatum's also one heck of a competitor, so you can't underestimate her. Crossbody in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Could be a sign of Shotzi turning her fortunes around.
Oh, man.
Corey, Shotzi is known for being unpredictable in the ring. How do you counter that as her opponent?
By being patient and outsmarting Shotzi. You have to ignore the chaos Shotzi's trying to create and just take your time, picking your moments carefully.
Shotzi's in control.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Ooh. Paxley comes right back at her.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Oh, kick right in the gut. Being placed in the corner here.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Ooh! Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Ruthless. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, solid form. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done.
And she gives up to the submission here.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
And Shotzi is clearly ready to go here in this singles match.
There is nothing Shotzi won't do. No risk too great for her. Not just to win, but to entertain the WWE Universe. Shotzi loves to live on the edge, and honestly, I kind of wish I could be more like her.
Byron, if you lived anywhere close to on the edge, you'd fall over. It's best to leave that to a professional like Shotzi.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley. Once again, looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Sit-out mat slam.
German suplex. Oh!
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Corey, what can Tatum Paxley do here to really get the upper hand?
Well, Tatum Paxley's proven she can strike fast and move in unpredictable ways. That should be able to give Tatum the edge she needs here.
Taking things back into the ring.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
The advantage is turned towards Shotzi.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw. Big elbow drop. Isolating the arm.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Looking helpless right now.
Boom. Drop kick.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, a DDT! Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
No, a kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Oof. The cover, she's going for it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Wow, elbow! She's been pushed past her limit here. Yeah.
She's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
And Shotzi's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Picture perfect.
Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
It's Shotzi's opening to take this.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Like a tank, Shotzi is steamrolling here.
Back into the ring she goes. She could be on her way to a countout.
Oh boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Oh, backpack face buster. Drop kick.
The leg's trapped. Gonna roll through. Looking to execute this twisting Samoan drop. There it is.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut wrench.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Shotzi with the retaliation.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Ooh, running knee strike.
Oof.
Ooh, bullseye.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Ooh. Well-placed kick. And her head took a real beating.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Impact from the forearm. Shotzi's so composed, so in control now.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Face first, flapjack. Poorly timed offense there.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Bang. Ouch.
Boom on the jaw.
Forearm. Out to the apron. Now to the top rope.
Good heavens. DDT on the apron. A narrow escape.
Down across the neck. A corkscrew senton.
Incredible.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Sky high. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Into the barricade. Face first off the barricade. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea. But there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Shotzi perched up top. From the top.
What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Get this back into the ring now. She's going up now, going up high. Watch out!
Whoa, look out! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Looks like Shotzi's loading up. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
Delivering again. Just end it now.
Heading back into the ring now. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Yes! Shotzi wins it.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The dead man rises.
Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
A dark fog envelops our arena. And the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger. Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the... Bell rings and this thing is underway. The Phenom, The Undertaker, looking to dig another grave.
The Undertaker's the epitome of intimidation and destruction. No matter what you do to prepare, you can never be fully ready to go up against the dead man.
You can see it in The Undertaker's eyes that there will be no forgiveness and no mercy here tonight.
And Blair Davenport is as cold-hearted as they come. She doesn't care who she steps on to reach the top of WWE.
And why would she, Saxton? There's only one way to the top, and Blair Davenport knows what she needs to do.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Switching into the side headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Boom! Takes a controlling hold. Punch connects.
Body shot.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
And that's Blair searching for answers.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
What's something you have to plan around when dealing with Blair Davenport in the ring?
You must be prepared to endure Davenport's painful attacks. Blair's out to do real damage, so get through the punishment and then hit Davenport right back with some ruthless offense of your own.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Davenport's ruthlessness is being matched here. Nicely done. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Here we go. It's popping off.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
From the top,
engage with the opposition. Caving in the abdomen. Ooh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Placing him in the corner. Manages to reverse it.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Went for the springboard and miss.
And there was some force on that move. Oh, right to the gut.
Down with the leg drop.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Oh, ooh, harsh kick.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Right to the spine.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow. Bullseye.
Davenport exercising her wicked willingness.
Doing whatever she must to get what she wants. Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
These two have learned each other so well. Big hook. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Prepare your face for that. Oh. Vicious knee.
Fends it off.
Davenport.
Running right to the face.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Shoulders down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh my gosh! The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
From way up, double axe handle.
Enziguri.
He dodges out of danger.
Kimura cinched in with body wrap.
Hey, look at this. Kimura. Nowhere to go but for that. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground. Oh, that was a strong kick. Oh, driving the elbow. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone pile driver.
The Undertaker just ended this.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this long.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Weighing in at 267 pounds. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
The fight is on, and Sheamus certainly looks ready for it.
Well, to be fair, when isn't he? When Sheamus isn't in a fight, he's out looking for one. The Celtic Warrior only has one mode.
That's for sure, Corey. And you know this one's going to be a banger.
And then there's Chelsea Green, who is as crafty as she is constantly disgruntled.
Oh, Byron, I know you and Cole love to call Chelsea nothing but a complainer, but really, look at her track record. The woman knows how to get results, both in and out of the ring.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Boom! Good defense from him. The veteran Sheamus looking just as good as ever in the ring. In fact, some people argue that Sheamus is even better than ever.
Yeah, Cole, Sheamus still looks great in the ring, but his body also has plenty of wear and tear from wrestling such a physical style. That's a vulnerability you can exploit.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl!
That's too early for that.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. Rolling through. Caught off guard with a sharp knee.
Weird European uppercut. Oh, she missed. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. All the way out. Backbreaker. She's starting to struggle here.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Ooh. Clothesline. So effective. And a well-timed counter.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, he cuts it off. Ooh. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Hey, right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Just caught flush.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
She knew how to evade that.
Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross from Sheamus. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball. The greatest underdog the world has ever... Isla Dawn ready for action here tonight.
Well, Dawn's obviously got that whole witchy hocus-pocus thing. Forward, but even outside of that, she's an incredible threat. She's got a background in kickboxing, and prior to WWE, she wrestled all over the world.
Yeah, Corey, Isla Dawn is certainly unique and uniquely dangerous.
And we know they're in for some fast-paced, high-flying action with Rey Mysterio across the ring.
Yeah, but the opposition can't see the forest for the trees. When preparing for Mysterio, you really can't focus on his luchador heritage. You have to see him for his overall game. Rey has created a legendary international career on being more than a one-trick pony.
Rey Mysterio has been a top performer for so many years. Corey, how does he do it?
Cole, Rey's been able to work at such a high level for this long because he knows his limits. Rey still goes for the high-risk offense, but you're not going to see him do the more dangerous things he did in his early days. This is a man who knows how to adapt, and that's the real key to longevity.
Whoa. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
wait just a second.
I was afraid this was going to happen.
Can you guys believe this? Inserting themselves into this action now. Going for the cover. And quick getting the arm.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Turns it around.
Sound the alarm.
Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Able to slip away.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
That can make an opening for her. Kick right to the midsection. What a clothesline! Ouch! Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scattered.
DDT!
Spiked. It knew what was coming there.
Oh! Haymaker after haymaker. Looks like a hockey fight just broke out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Flying. Oh, and he home. What an impact. Ooh.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Turns it around. Boom. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
And she quickly turned that around.
Delivered into the barricade.
Headed back into the ring.
Look out! Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Oh! Steered away there.
Butterflies the arms. Nice butterfly suplex.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
2 count. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
A living legend in his own right, Rey Mysterio has influenced so many superstars throughout the years.
Yeah, Michael, it's hard to imagine where our sport would be without the influence of Rey. He paved the way for so many luchadors, and proved size doesn't dictate success.
Yeah, Byron, he's been an innovator and influence here for over 3 decades.
Yeah, but casting a dark shadow from the other side of the ring is Isla Dawn.
An intimidating presence mentally and physically. Dawn's a real threat in the ring. There's really no telling what kind of black magic she's going to pull out at any given time.
Dropping the double legs.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, as Mysterio is putting his veteran instincts to work there.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
And stays one step ahead.
I think it's fair to say the difference maker here could be Rey Mysterio's heart, wouldn't you?
I absolutely agree, Cole. Rey's size is a mark against him, but that fighting spirit is second to none. It's the reason he's won so many championships and has had the longevity that he has. There simply isn't anyone else like him.
Caught that and reversed it. Takes out the knee.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Big double axe handle.
Boom. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times, just like... What now?
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, trying to take advantage. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Dawn can taste it now. Is able to avoid heavy contact.
What a Mayorana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
She dodges out of the way.
Double axe handle.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, you powerbomb.
That might be it.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Rey's fighting spirit shining through. Truly second to none.
And enters back into the ring.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Isla able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
That's possibly the trigger for Dawn to...
Going for the win. And a quick kick out.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point? Wrist clutch applied. And this is just next level brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
A little cockiness here from Dawn.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Oh, an axe handle.
Wrapped in the corner. Drop kick. Oh, ouch. Oh.
Denied with an elbow.
And an answer from her.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Predicted what was coming.
Crushing the knee there.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, stomping away.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Attacking the body. Boot to the stomach.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Oh, my gosh!
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Using the elbow as a weapon. Jumping stomp to the gut. Ooh! Targeting the arm now.
Oh, man.
Nasty kick.
Got out of the way. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. And that can keep Ray down.